Well, good morning beautiful people and welcome to Bangkok.
Good morning, it is 6:30 a.m. and we woke up bright and early today in Bangkok so that we can seize the day and see as much as possible, hopefully before the crowds come in. We're starting our day right here at the ICP flower market. Apparently the best time to come is actually from like 1 a.m. to 4 a.m. but it's not doable for us, so we're here at 6:30 to try and catch the end of the flower market.
We're gonna explore Bangkok. It's our first day here. We're gonna go see some temples, we're gonna get some good food, see some crazy cool things.
Ready?
Let's go.
Let's go. Smells really good in here, obviously, because there's flowers everywhere and there's so much energy, but it's like a weird kind of calm energy. Like everyone's super chill, super nice, but like there's a lot going on and a lot of energy as well. The hot coffee?
Coffee is very hot and very sugary. It's a flower market, so it's a good smell. So it's a nice thing to come, like a fish market when we come in the morning. Probably stinks bad, but it's a good thing to start the day with.
We grabbed a little coffee from the 7-Eleven and 2 little banana muffins, and it was 35 baht. Very affordable breakfast.
Thank you. Thank you.
Have a good day. They looked so good, and we were like, let's just buy some for a healthy snack to eat today whilst we're at a fruit and veggie market. That's so nice. So you just walk from the flower market, it turned into like a fruit and vegetable market. And I don't know if those are just fruit and vegetables for offerings or you're allowed to eat them. I hope we're allowed to eat them.
There's a few monks walking around and praying with the shop owners, but then they all leave with stuff from there. So the idea is that this flower market crossed heading towards the main river in Bangkok, which has public transport like ferries. So we're gonna try to go across, get a ferry, then we're going to work by taking that ferry and watching the sunrise. Jacqueline struggles to just go. She needs a bit more planning, and I'm just like, let's hop on any boat. Now we're on the dock. We missed 2 boats already. But look at this light over there. There's our ride. According to article online, it says 15 baht per person, so
Woo! My gosh, getting on that boat was terrifying.
Gotta jump in there. That was our boat ride. Whoa, so moving.
That is an experience in itself. It's 16 baht per person to ride the ferry, and just jumping on and off is wild and crazy. They move so fast, but just going along the river is so beautiful. It's really cool at the moment because it's in the morning, but I feel like if you're hot during the day, that would be a really nice way to cool down.
It's easy to get around. You'll be sure to have no traffic. We sort of actually missed the stop we would have ideally stopped at because it's so crazy.
3 stops ago.
Yeah, because actually it's so crazy. By the time we're like, okay, let's stop, the boat was actually already departing.
Yeah, they move very fast. So
Yeah.
if you're using it specifically to get somewhere, make sure you know where your stop is and be ready to get off.
The temple we want to go to opens at 8:30. So we have an hour to get brekkie done and find our way to brekkie and find our way to the temple. So on to the next one.
We're not picky with breakfast, but we do like to have like a good breakfast to get us going for the day. And as it's the very first thing we put in our stomach, we're not ready to go and try some foreign local food, you know, just for the first thing you put in your stomach.
Bon appetit. Thank you very much, guys. Have a good day. Bye-bye. Wow, that was cool.
They all subscribe to our channel. They're so sweet. They wanted to take photos. Actually, they asked to take a photo with Max. They just included me to be kind. We just entered Wat Pho, which is the temple of the reclining Buddha, and we're just going in there now to have a look. Tickets were 200 baht each, and this is like an iconic thing to do in Bangkok, so let's have a look.
Oh my god.
So big. We're not even inside yet, and I can see how big it is. It is so big, just bigger than you can imagine, bigger than what the camera will be able to depict, like bigger than what I expected. It's 46 meters long and 15 meters high, but that doesn't sound as big as what it is. That's crazy. Inside the temple are over 100 little holy depictions painted on the walls, and the whites of the Buddha's eyes are actually done with mother of pearl, so it's really amazing. We're in the Wat Pho still. We've left the gigantic golden Buddha, which was honestly breathtaking.
Yeah, we didn't. I personally knew it was going to be majestic, but nowhere near as much as that.
It's one of those things where you see so many pictures of it, you're like, oh yeah, like I've seen the pictures, but when you actually see it in person, it's mind-blowing.
It's like spooky big almost.
Yeah.
Like it feels like
it's eerie. When we first walked in, there wasn't really anyone in there, so it was really eerie, but then kind of crowds started coming and it took away that vibe. Now we're just walking around the grounds of the Wat Pho temple, which interestingly is actually where they house the Chinese School of Medicine or Eastern Medicine School. And another fun fact about this place is Buddha is depicted in this temple over 1,000 times, and it's not that big of a temple, so that is a lot of Buddhas. The work that must have gone into creating these temples is insane. There's so many individually carved flowers, and all of their little petals are 3D, and just the details are so intricate, so insanely beautiful. be a bit of an assumption, but I feel like if we don't see a single other temple in Thailand, this one was so amazing, we would still feel like we'd seen enough.
It is a gorgeous, gorgeous temple. It just keeps on going. It's shrines after shrines.
And just every corner there's another beautiful angle and tile pergola or statue or beautiful roof. It's just like everywhere we turn I feel like, how does it get better than this? This has got to be one of the best temples.
Even that. Let's do a 180.
Yeah.
Look at this one. We just arrived on this one. I mean, look at this.
So amazing.
This is something I didn't expect to find. There's a filtered water refilling station, which is amazing, but we didn't bring our reusable water bottles because I kind of assumed that they wouldn't have this kind of thing in Thailand and we'd have to buy bottled water. Luckily in the Philippines they had those water refillers like in every restaurant and every hotel, so we never bought a bottled water. Well, we bought like one or two, but I don't know, I just assumed they wouldn't have that here. I'm so grateful that they have that here. So if you haven't been to Thailand and you didn't know, I recommend carrying around a reusable water bottle in case you do find one of these. So much better than buying plastic bottles.
Wow, it's cold water.
Refreshing.
Ooh, baby girl.
Look at this place. Look at this bridge.
I said, would you look at that? Would you look at that? Would you look at it? I was so mad.
Oh my gosh. I'm just really excited. Alright, that temple was absolutely incredible. I'm so glad that we went there. It was beautiful. But now, as you can see, we've jumped back on another ferry. This one is apparently the city lines. I guess it's like a bigger ferry, and it actually costs 20 baht per person instead of 60 baht per person like the last one. So we are gonna head back home.
Yeah, we're gonna avoid the heat because it is picking up out there. We had to put on pants and proper outfits for the temples. So we're gonna make the most. Oh, we're busy maneuvering. We're gonna make the most of the hotel's facility, aka the pool. We're gonna get some work done, but we still have a long day ahead of us, so we're just gonna take a chill and be back later.
Exactly, and if we want to keep traveling, we also have to keep working, so we'll pick you up in a couple of hours. Good evening.
Hello guys.
So we took a bit of a break. We went home and actually slept because we had 2 really short nights of sleep the night before. Did a little workout, and now we are at Pong Market. Apparently it's not the best night market in Bangkok, but it's the closest one to our house, and the best one we're gonna go to tomorrow. So we're gonna start here, and we're really excited to try some food. We're just here for food.
Yeah, we just really want to get some good food.
Yeah.
It's not too far from home. We got a bit tired, so we don't have time for the big one, but I'm sure there's still a lot of good food to try, so let's go.
Yeah, but don't worry, we've got 2 more night markets coming, so stay tuned. So, it's not really what we were expecting. There's only like a handful of food stalls right at the beginning of the street, and I can't see a single local eating from there.
Yeah, it's very, very touristy.
Yeah, and then it's all like, you know, Southeast Asian markets where they're selling fake handbags and watches and all of that stuff, and a lot of people asking us to join a ping pong show.
Yeah, so we're gonna see on the side maybe there's something else.
Okay, so even though the market was a little bit of a fail, I did a really quick Google search to find out where to eat in this Silom area.
Oh, okay.
And I just honestly went on a foodie blog, and he mentioned this place, which is called Noodle. When we got here, there was locals in here, so that is the first sign that the food is at least okay. So luckily they had vegetarian dishes, so we're going with a vegetarian dish today. And I got the noodles with truffle mushrooms and vegetables, and Max got just noodles and vegetables. And we did get a little bit of beef because we wanted to try their dumplings, because these were on like all of the menu items that had beef, so they must be good or one of their specialties. Okay. I want to know mushroom. Really good. The noodles are delicious. The mushroom's delicious. It's almost like a ramen. Oh yeah. Almost like a ramen-y flavors in the mushroom and the noodles, but not that kind of creamy ramen broth that ramen usually comes with. More of like a faux broth. Really good.
I'll try one of the dumplings. A bit of oil and like onion flakes. Could be wrong. That melts in your mouth. That's so good. It's like just gone. Like I literally barely chewed it, and it's just gone. And the crunchiness from the flakes, the onion flakes, are really good.
So it's a steamed dumpling, not a fried one, so it's really soft and almost like creamy in texture. Really light. The flavors of like pork and I guess maybe some spring onions in there or something like that. Really, really good flavors. I agree, the sauce is my favorite sauce. The initial taste of the sauce I didn't love as much, but then the actual dumplings taste so good. But with the soy sauce, it's actually getting the soy sauce. I just eat them on their own because they were so good.
That's exactly what I meant to say about the dumplings. Well, beautiful people, we got ourselves an ice cream, and we're just enjoying watching traffic and the madness of Thailand and Bangkok.
So far, Bangkok, we're loving it. We're loving the hustle and bustle actually, because we've had a month in the Philippines. It's been very chill. We weren't in a city. And the food is incredible. Dinner was amazing, and it was 190 baht. Max ordered an extra plate of dumplings though, so
That's how good they were.
2 noodle soups, 2 plates of dumplings, 190 baht. So a couple of ice creams for 80 baht desserts, or 70 baht, I think it was. And yeah, now we're just gonna eat these, catch the train home, and go to bed.
So far, Thailand is really good, but we're just getting started, so we will see you for the next one.
See you in the next one. Had a good night market. Bye.
This guy doesn't care. He'll just drift away.
A long time ago now, 6 months ago, we were in Sri Lanka and they had these like spiced donut things there. There was like a donut dough, but inside it was like vegetables and all these yummy Indian spices. And oh my god, we loved them so much. We saw these, they were covered in sugar, so we thought these might be something similar, but then she covered it in sugar. They're 10 baht each, and
Oh my goodness.
no, it's just a sweet donut.